Hey guys, welcome back to Club Penguin Journey. So today it is Friday, June 20th of 2025. And as you can see, the adventure party has begun. It will be going from June 20th to the 27th, so it's only a week long. That actually is a pretty good thing considering the medieval party went for like 3 weeks. So I'm pretty good with that length. Anyway, let's just immediately jump right into it. Alright, first logging in, we get pop-up by Rockhopper. Shiver me timbers. Wear a gardener when ye need one. This greenery be out of control. It's even Toker taking over be a loving migrator. This not be what I was expecting upon a dock back home. But how can an old sea dog refuse a new adventure? I even be hearing tell of a new place underground full of treasure and merpenguins. The residents of our snowy island need help traversing forests and jungle from a seasoned veteran, don't ye? Never fear, the greatest pirate Rockhopper be here. And of course, with me present, the migrator be docked at the beach. I've brought new loot for ye to procure, and as always, ye can play treasure hunt in the captain's quarters, provided ye know where to find the key. Take care not to trip on a root or vine on your way around me, hearties. There be plenty of artifacts to find, mysteries to uncover, and lush sights to see, but only for the brave and daring. I'll see you around. Dang, that's a lot to cover. But we got another postcard. That kind of came out of nowhere. Something that loads. Okay, that was it. Yeah, no, the entire welcome room. Look at that, man. That's cool. Wait, hold on, guys. I actually just saw an item over here. That being the tropical inflatable duck. Let's pick that up. Okay, now we can go to the Tory HQ. Hey, I was not expecting the room to look like this. Some sort of Pride Month thing. Wow, okay, I was legitimately not expecting it to look like that. Wow, okay. I was, again, not expecting it to look like that. But it looks pretty cool. Oh, and there's actually some free items here you can collect. This first one being the Morpho Butterfly Bow Tie. And the other one being over here on the other side of the room being the Tropical Flower Lei. So there we go. Those are some items you can collect in this room. Wait, hold on. There's actually another one being the Monarch Butterfly Bow Tie. There we go. I almost missed one there. Head over to the town, obviously, and see what kind of nonsense we get ourselves into. Yep, I kind of expected it to look like this, but this is very cool. Another room we have is the dock, which looks like this. Very, very cool. We have the beach, obviously, which of course, that obviously is where the migrator is located, which of course is filled with plants and vines everywhere, as we can clearly see. So much so that the doors are open here. Dang! Look at all the people down here. And we got some fun items. The stuffed owl being one of them. Alongside a Rockhopper background. In fact, we can basically buy all these items, practically. Thing is, though, is there any secrets in here by chance? No, I do not see any. Unless I'm proven wrong somewhere, but... Wait, guys, there are actually secrets in this catalog. It just checked. So, we got one right here for the kiwi. And the other secret right over here for the lost and found. Nice! And I checked those are the only 2 secrets. Okay. Nothing different in here, but at least treasure hunt is available. Not right now since there's like a ton of people playing it. Yep, no, it looks like this. It looks very, very nice over here. You know, it looks very, very nice. Nothing up here, but that's kind of as expected. Let's head over to the snow forts next. Yep, it's all decorated like this, alright. Looks very, very nice. And then, of course, the stadium has been transformed into a gigantic pool. Super cool. Yeah, no, this is actually cool. Personally. Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's go to the plaza next. Yep, it's decorated here as well. Just super cool. I think over here is decorated? Oh, yes. Hey, I recognize this music. That's from last year's pirate party. In fact, actually, it was the main theme of last year's pirate party. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be real. This music is amazing, by the way. I was not expecting to hear it again. Good to hear it again. Dang, that was actually unexpected, but I actually love that. So we have the forest here. Looks very cool, and we actually have a party room up here. The tree house. Pretty cool. So, yeah, no. That is super cool, and yeah, you can interact with the birds over here. Super cool. Anyway. Oh, and there's actually a free item all the way over here. It is the tropical bird. Let's pick that up. Coming over here. Oh! Okay. So that just leads to the mine shack. Or, wait, where the frick did we go? That just crashes the entire game. So we can't go there. You know, that just crashes the whole game. Yeah, we ain't getting anywhere here. And I promise you, I did clear cache right before recording, so I don't know what the problem is. That's definitely a bug. Thankfully, we're here at the cove, which thankfully is working like it should. Let's go over here. Wait, that was clicking on myself. Yeah, no, we have this little boat over here. Very cool. Yeah, no, this is very nice to see. And what the frick? What's with all the miners? Oh. Huh. Odd. So, I don't think there's any quests with this party. That's fine, though, as we just had quests during Medieval. Yeah, entering the mine shack just freezes the whole game. I'm gonna stop attempting that now. Oh, but the iceberg is updated, though. That's good to know. Wait, hold on. I think down here is decorated. Yep. Dang, it has been forever since I've heard this music. That's really cool. But yeah, no. Yep, the underground pool is decorated for this party. Super cool. Oh, and over here as well. That's right. Over here is decorated too. Nice. Oh my god! Finally! After over 2 years, we can finally enter this room! Yes! Oh my god, finally! Sorry, it's just for over half, for like basically this entire game, this room has been inaccessible. Oh my god, finally! After over 2 years! Yes, the hidden lake is finally open! Finally! That's awesome! And we even have the coral reef background as well. Let's go ahead and pick that up. But dude, that is just so good, man, to finally get in here after all these years. Dude, that's awesome. Oh wait, hold on guys. We also have a pin all the way over here. The moss key pin. There we go. So those are 2 items you can pick up in this room specifically. So do keep that in mind. But dude, it just feels so freaking good to finally be in the hidden lake after 2 years. That's freaking awesome, man. That legitimately is awesome. Can we load it in here? Okay. Because that's weird, because the background was not loading in there. Yeah, no, we can go ahead and put those on. Okay, so I finally got this to work. There we go. And what about the pin? Right, the pin is right here. There we go. and those 2 items have been showcased. Look at all the freaking crab costumes around here. Like, jeez, man. That's awesome. And what's funny is that we also have a catalog. Pretty cool. So these are items you can actually buy, such as the deep diving suit. The deep sea diving suit. That's an item you can collect, which is super cool. You can also buy the Merc Penguin Fin, and that's pretty cool. You can also buy the Sunken Treasure, which is also super freaking cool. Yeah, no. Overall, those are some very nice items, and we even have the Kelp Waves. That's a pretty nice looking item. But I think I'm just gonna... Actually, I don't even need any more of these. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, so there's more secrets. Oh, the Coral Crown. Actually, you know what? I'll buy that. That actually looks pretty cool. But I am looking just right now to see if there are any more secrets. I do not see any, unless I'm proven wrong. I just found out there were way more secrets here than I intentionally thought. We got a secret right over here for the sand green color, which is pretty cool. And that's not all for colors. If we click right here, we get the tangerine color. Dang, 2 colors in 1 catalog. We have another secret right up here for the pearly rocks. We have another secret right down here. This is for the black flippers. We have another one right over here for the ocean floor mermaid. Fun fact, all of these are technically considered secret, which means we also have a secret right here for the string of shells. And another one right over here, which we already got earlier. Oh, and right here, which can explain where people got the crab costume. Oh, and one more up here for the sea lantern. Okay, that should be all of them. Hopefully that is. But overall, it is just so good to finally see that room after all these years, man. But yeah, I think officially wraps up this entire party. Unless I missed something. But regardless, I think that's it. Hold on, guys. We are actually still not done. We actually have a few more rooms, such as the nightclub being decorated for this party. And my lord, I haven't heard this in forever. Yo, this room's back from the Smoothie-a-thon last year. Nice. Okay, that kind of came out of nowhere. Just like how the Hidden Lake just opened. My god, man. They really brought back a lot of rooms from previous events. That's actually awesome! I was not expecting them to bring back a room like this of all rooms. Like, it has nothing to do with this event. But it's just back anyway. And honestly, that's fine. Nice! The ice pond is decorated too. That's actually awesome. Okay, I'm glad I didn't skip this. Okay, so I think we've covered the entire party. At least I hope in terms of all of its room. If I did miss any items, I'd love to hear it in the comments. Because if I did miss any items in the party, I will be sure to cover them in a future video. For now though, this party is really cool. It's just super awesome still to finally have the Hidden Lake open after over 2 years of it being buried. And the game just crashed. Didn't matter though, I was just gonna end the video anyway. Well, that happened at convenient time. Anyway, I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.